Hello there, ladies, gentlemen and unicorns, or in this case, hello Cursiboo! It looks like it's just the two of us today, because apparently I had some troubles getting the stream started for reasons that are of a different kind. This time, yes, it was technical difficulties, but programming related. So let me quickly switch over this one here. The bitrate is looking great, wonderful. Okay, can you hear me? Because yes, apparently you should be able to hear me, despite me shouting into the void. Yes, I had been busy in the past week and the week before that to code another little tool that helps me select Ludum games to which I shall be playing in this stream. Well, as my sentence here doesn't make any sense whatsoever, but at least the automated unicorn buzzes on sugar. And thank you, Alazul, I think this is your name. Thank you so much for letting me know that you apparently can hear me. Okay, so apparently there are some new viewers here. So let me tell you quickly what this is about. I play Ludum games and only those that have been submitted to me. Can you still submit your games? Yes, you can. Just enter exclamation mark and submit into the chat. I'll do this for you now. And there the automated unicorn should tell you a link on where to submit your games for the games that are going to be played in this stream. You're not guaranteed to be played, but there's a good chance because I'm picking random entries with my little tool that is the RNG 2000, or has been the RNG 2000, and now I've switched over to the RNG 3000, and this is the one thing that I've been working on the past couple of weeks. So let's switch over to this thing here. So viewers of this stream probably know that so far I've been using my RNG 2000 to pick games that are randomly selected. And also with a weighted randomness, because if it was your first time participating in the Ludum Dare, your game is twice as likely to show up. And the other thing is that also my patrons can submit their games, and patrons' games are guaranteed to be played. So this is my little way of saying thank you to my patrons who keep supporting me. Right, one thing is that, look at this. Shrillwhip, thank you so much for submitting your game right now. Oh my god, I'm already seeing that I mispronounced your name. Right. So without further ado, let's start the RNG 3000, and this one should relieve me of much of the hassle that I had with the RNG 2000, which means I had to copy this entire data set, convert it to an CSV file, download this, open it up in the RNG 2000, and then copy and paste everything. So with this time around, everything should be more or less automated. So this was the reason why this stream started 20 minutes late, because I was still ironing out bugs in my JavaScript. So this entire thing is all custom coded. Let's hope it works. So I think we are here and most interested to start with a non-patron game, because I don't think my patrons are present. Yeah, so let's give them a couple of more minutes. Yeah, and let's really hope that the RNG 3000 works. So you can see here, it's still in alpha version, and there's no sound. And yeah, don't get too attached to the user interface, because this might change. But yeah, here goes nothing. And apparently we're playing Virtomae by cfben and Lletzgo Games. And let me try, and now the link should be automatically pasted into the chat. Yes, this worked, wonderful. So yeah, Virtomae by cfben and Lletzgo Games. And it was his first Ludum Dare, so this is why it was twice as likely that his game showed up. And all it says is requires daily playing to fully see its potential, and the blue button is customization, the red thing is a napkin. And the Twitch quiz is awesome. Oh, thank you so much. You know what? I can even let you know, hey, that I'm playing your game right now, because this also works, hopefully. Now I need to switch back. Look at this, awesome. It works. So yeah, and I think I'm just a bit scatterbrained, because where are my smart little napkins? No, it's not a napkin. I just say napkin because I just read the word napkin. Yeah, I had my little post-its that told me what to copy and where to paste and send the tweet and everything, and now this is all automated, so this is why I'm a bit scatterbrained. All right, let's have a look at Virtomae. Is this big enough for you to read along? I hope it is. Right. Virtomae, virtual pet buddy, pet anything. I'm really sorry that I can't be playing this each day. But yeah, I hope I can still evaluate the game. A 2000 style, fully customizable virtual pet game. Wow, you already got all the interesting parts right in the first sentence. This is how it should be. Take care of your virtual buddy of choice. Have fun together. Play an increasing number of mini games. Listen to music and watch videos to make sure they are satisfied. You can also connect with your friends. Return to your pet daily to help it prosper. This is very nice. This is something I don't think I've seen before in Ludum games, to have a little, yeah, a virtual pet of some sort. Again, I'm really sorry that I can't fully appreciate the game now, because I probably won't go back to the game. I'm just playing it right now on stream, but we will see how it goes. The plot. One day, a little robot vacuum from space landed on Earth, crashing into a small town laboratory. After being discovered in the pile of shards and rubble by one of the interns, aka the player, the cutesy device turned out to be a friendly, pet-like companion with a very unusual power, turning itself, or all of the surroundings, into any objects imaginable. Okay, this sounds weird. Deciding to befriend and reverse engineer the small cleaner, your goal is to help them survive, stay happy, and make sure their mission of exploration, I wanted to say extrapolation, and their mission of exploration is successful, before it's time for the inevitable grand return to Venus. Controls, mouse and buttons, most in-game actions, mouse and buttons for most in-game actions, escape, leaving the minigames, and some other sections are sending the robot back, which means resetting the game. The core game itself is finished, yet aspects of it are still in active development for future updates. The game is based on the system clock, and the inevitable is, in its case, your pet being gone. Such a situation can take place if the pet wasn't cared for and visited by the player frequently enough. This is very cool. Like I said, never had a virtual pet game as a Ludum Dare game before. And also, what was it here? Connect with your friends. This is also something. Yeah, this is a great combination. Okay, probably the screenshots are scaled a bit too big to really appreciate them now. And we can get them on GameJolt or itch.io. You know what? I will go over to GameJolt, and I hope I don't have to log in. Oh, okay. There's also just to download. Then I could have just downloaded it on itch.io. How can I get back when I'm in full screen mode? How can I switch to the previous tab? I will just get it from itch.io. And Tutwari is also here. The automated unicorn just called you out. And as well, OAX2. Welcome. So Virtomae. And look at this, even got some Japanese. It says there are kanji. That's hiragana, right? Install instructions. No installation required. So this is super cool. So you can just have it on your desktop, I would assume, and is not commonly downloaded and may be dangerous. Oh dear. You know what? I want to take my chances and keep this one here. Virtomae. This is cool. So it's just one exe file. Let's have a look at Virtomae. Can I make this larger? Yes, there we go. Okay, first thing I want to check out are the options. If we have any, play music, play samples. You know what? If there's music, I might hear music. No, I don't hear music. And help about its not a lot about. It's just 2022 by Lletzgo Games. Right, okay then, let's start the intro. Clean up the robot and try to wake it up. Oh, this is cute. Okay, so I can already... Hello, little robot. Oh, it turned into things. Okay, this was the intro. Well, then let's... Okay, or again, it's the intro again. I'm not quite sure. By the way, I'm not having any sound right now, so I'm not 100% certain if this is intentional or it's very quiet. Let's turn this down. Click here. Okay, insert name here. Let's call this little thing Robbie the robot. Hello, Robbie. I'm petting Robbie. So this is the napkin and the inventory. Oh. So I'm just petting it then. Do you like this? Do you like this? And what can we call? Oh, we're outside now on the map. Oh, this is cool. Well then, let's go to the arcades. That's cool. So let's play this game, whatever this is. And I can view my pet from here. This is unusual, I have to say. And it's probably just going for... Yeah, this is... It looks like a clone. Well, not a clone, but a version of Breakout meets Space Invaders. So what happens when I drop the ball, literally? So this was my high score. Let's have a look at the car game then. Okay, so when I'm holding the mouse button down, then we're driving. And when I let it go, we stop. And I'm getting points for evading other cars. I mean, it's... or driving off the road. So it's not much, but it's kind of cool. And what do I have here? Can I click on something? Oh, there's a ghost. Oh, okay, so I have to click the ghosts. And I'm not sure, do I need to scroll around? Oh, when I move my mouse up, I move up, and when I look in one direction, and then I look into the other direction. Okay, so it's shooting game. So it's a very, very basic shooting mini game. In Germany, there was this thing called Moorhuhn, which was a Johnny. It started out as a Johnny Walker advertising game. We just were on a timer and just had to shoot some chickens. And it was, I think, in the early 2000s, and this was exploded. This was crazy. Okay, 11 seconds left, so I don't think I have a very high score. There was a ghost. There it is. I mean, it's cute. And for more games to enjoy with your buddy, check out the whole Virtomae Arcade series by Benjamin's Apps, available on itch.io and Game Jolt. This is super cool that they're in this game. There are other games. Okay, but what's with a Robbie? Well, the fun of Robbie is high, but apparently Robbie is hungry. So inventory, snack. Oh, I can click the robot, and I'm not quite sure what it does, but it seems to be happy or maybe tired. But hey, I can call it. This is cute. So let's go outside and have some fun. What is here? What's the shopping salon? Oh, I don't got a lot of money apparently. So the talent show stage. And the ranking is, well, Apparently, yeah, little Robbie is not on there. My score is 5, so yeah. And Frank is here. Hello, Frank. We're playing Virtomae right now. It's a little Tamagotchi game, and I'm afraid that I can't fully appreciate it, but I customized my little pet robot here with a different set of eyes that it's easier to see. So help mode activated. Hover on the on-screen icons to read explanations, then click anywhere to hide them. Okay, what is this? Napkin. Clean up the pet by polishing it and increase the care. Okay, so this makes sense. Give the pet food, change its clothes, or medicate it. What is this? Enjoy media together and connect with pets of others to meet them outside, and customize the pet or its surroundings by your own imaginings. And the thing needs more care. So let's take the napkin. I'm not quite sure if I'm doing it right there. I'm really not sure. It needs more care, but I don't know how to care for it. So let's look at this. This is awesome. Videos. The path to your video and file names cannot feature spaces. Yeah, okay. So apparently it wants to open video files then. This is weird. And it is a video player, it's a music player, and I don't dare clicking on friends because I don't like the Windows Contacts app. But this is very cool. So I can modify the pet, use one square images for best results. Oh, I can even add my own image files to customize my pet. This is quite something, I have to say. But I'm still not quite sure of how I can treat my pet. Do you like this? I'm polishing this little Roomba robot now, but not quite sure if he likes it. Okay, when I'm doing this, or should I do this with the napkin? Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's happening. So, frankly, I can't evaluate this game, like I said, because I can't spend a lot of time with it, but just from the amount of content that is in there, this is quite extraordinary for a Ludum Dare game, I have to say. It's not just this little game where I have to care for my robot. No, you also got the outside thing, and now I can even put it to sleep now, and it's living here in its little box. Isn't this cute? I mean, again, I have to say, I'm a bit overwhelmed with all the things that I could be doing with this robot, and I'm not quite sure if I'm doing things correctly here with the care or something. But overall, it's quite remarkable, the possibilities. But again, I'm really very sorry that I won't be playing with Robbie the robot on each day. But my God, even the arcade, if it's, I mean, it's still just some mini games there in the arcade, but nonetheless, it's quite something. So let's have a look at the very last mini game there. And okay, so I have to have this little green blob navigate to the other thingies here. Maybe? Yes? No? And have it eat them. And yeah, okay, apparently I can't go outside of the screen. Or is it some sort of snake game? Because if it is a snake game, then okay, so now I'm growing bigger. Okay, it is a sort of snake game. Okay. And apparently I did something wrong here. But yeah, again, I'm not fully completely understanding what I'm seeing. But again, just the effort alone is worth it. So yeah, this was Virtomae. Right, Frank says, now you notice me, automated unicorn, not when I gave you the cookie. Yeah, the automated unicorn. it's sometimes it has a bad day, and we all know what this means when the automated unicorn is having a bad day. So first you have to feed it, and then it might notice you. So it's not quite looking at you. It's just from the side accepting cookies. So this might this might be the reason. And Commander Stitch is here. Welcome, Commander. And Aurelien also says, hi there. Well, hi there, and welcome to the last part of Phil Plays Your Ludum games. So if you haven't submitted your game, please just enter !submit, and the automated unicorn will tell you a link where you can submit your games, and it will end up here. Right, so what have I played? Lletzgo Games Virtomae. And I have to mark it here as played, otherwise the RNG 3000 might have problems. So again, this is all, as we say in German, it has been sewn with a hot needle, so it might be coming apart at the seams. But for now, the RNG 3000 requires me, I think, to restart it at every moment. So let's clear the now played. Yes, this worked. Okay, and let's try. Or are there any new submissions? Not yet. But you know what? In the meantime, we can play one of the patrons' games. And again, this is for the RNG 3000. It's quite something. So I'm not quite sure if it's working or not, but it should be. Aurelien says, I haven't participated, but I'm curious to see all the games you have been sent. And Commander Stitch says, sewn with a hot needle, it might be coming out at the seams. Did I say that correctly? It might be coming apart at the seams, but yeah, soon with a hot needle. I think this is how it translates. I'm really sorry. And the automated unicorn just shredded my dictionary. Great. Okay, so let's switch this over to, well, let's reload it because you can't be too certain, and switch over to Patreon mode. Fingers crossed, and it should only be selecting the two remaining patrons' games that I haven't played. And it's Do the Dishes Tomorrow from Kerpow. The window was a primary element of the game design. I wanted to maintain the contrast between the clean and dirty states of the game to heighten the feeling of discomfort. The window's purpose is to stay clean so the filth looks dirty in comparison. Is this throwing shade at Microsoft Windows? Because if it is, congratulations. Let me... I'm just so happy with how well this is working. The only thing that is a bit annoying is that I have to, do this to get back to the full screen mode. But so far, I'm quite happy with the RNG 3000 is handling all these things. Yes, Frank, it's the RNG 3000, and it's connecting with the automated unicorn and updating the little plate here and everything. So it should all be relatively automatic by now, and it was 2.5 weeks of work. Right, do the dishes tomorrow. Someday you'll do the dishes, but today is not that day. My god, this is too close to comfort because I have a pile of dishes sitting in the kitchen that actually need to be done. Objective, you don't have to do the dishes as long as you can stack them. That's clever. See how long you can go. Controls, left click on the counters, the red areas to place a dish. Controls, left click, yeah, this is what I just read. Tools, Unity, Blender, GIMP, special thanks my son for the excellent fly artwork. I've decided that all the bugs in my game are intentional. After all, a very dirty kitchen is bound to have bugs. Well said. How long can you avoid doing the dishes? Okay, so this is getting super ugly. I'm not doing no dishes. No, sir. Okay, dishes piled up 59. So essentially it's just trying to see for how long you can go. And let's switch back. Not here. How can I switch back? Oh, there we go. There we go. Now, okay, I was just... It was my bad that I couldn't switch tabs in full screen because I wasn't hitting Control tab, I was hitting Shift tab for some unknown reason. So the window was a primary element of the game design. Now that I've seen the window, I need to read this again. I wanted to maintain the contrast between the clean and dirty states of the game to heighten the feeling of discomfort. The Windows purpose is to stay clean so the filth looks dirty in comparison. That makes sense now. Now I understand it. Right, let's try then. I do the dishes tomorrow. And let's also hope that it works there in the web mode. Let's try full screen while this is loading. Can I go full screen? You never know with HTML5 games. You never know. Is there sound by any chance? I can zoom in. I hope this is big enough. Yes, there is even faint music. I turn up the volume of the desktop audio. Please let me know. Right, let's have a look at the chat. Yeah, thank you for the congratulations, Commander Stitch. Yes, the RNG 3000 is very bare, but it's running, and so far it has not a lot of sense of persistence. Still working on the database integration, but so far I think it does what it should do. Lots of headache and confusions while streaming. Yeah, that's me. And Lady Misliff is also here. Hello! Hello! And apparently it randomizes both patrons and group submissions separately. Yeah, when I switch it over to patron mode, it's a randomly chosen patron game. But I want to add also a sequential mode that I can have, sequential, that I can play them in sequence. But so far, yeah, it's trying a lot of things at the same time, so yeah. But first, let's see, left click on the counter to place a dish, click anywhere to get started. Okay, let's place a dirty dish then. Okay, okay, the pan now is making it a bit problematic. And there is the fly, there is the fly. The flies are already piling up there. I like the particles of the dishes. Okay, so I probably should make sure that I'm not dropping anything there. Yeah, physics. Okay, one thing that would have helped me tremendously when placing the dishes would be some sort of drop shadow directly underneath them. I think. Look at the flies. There are so many flies. Yeah, this is really taking all you can get out of the colliders there. Almost. Oh, no. Okay, good. So you know what? Let's place the dish here then on this side. Just piling them up. Yeah, just dirty dishes. Yeah, this looks good. Looking good. Yeah, let's try this one. Yeah, I'm somewhat strategic, I would say that I am. But in the end, it's just a mess. Look at this! Look at this pile there of colliders. Oh no! Oh. You managed to pile 61 dishes. The kitchen is 61% filthy. It's time to clean up. Okay, once more. Maybe I should be... Okay, so, apparently I dropped a dish. I'm not quite sure how. Okay, so maybe I shouldn't stay too close there. To the side. So, okay, it looks like something is broken now because I'm placing dishes in the air, which is good. So if I just keep clicking and have 100 dishes, then maybe I get the kitchen 100% dirty. But I really like the interpretation of the theme because outside it's just so lovely. I'm assuming I'm in some sort of very high-priced resort or something, or even in a very well-furnished cabin in the woods, but someone has to have lugged the dishes out into the woods. So I'm more thinking of a high-class resort, and I'm just taking this kitchen, and I'm probably the worst kind of tenant they have there. Oh my god! I mean, look at this and all the flies. Oh, this looks horrible. This looks horrible. I mean, this is probably what my kitchen is going to look like, unless after the stream I probably have to do the dishes. But let's see if I can really get to 100%, and I'm completely cheesing the system right now. I'm very well aware of that. And there's even audio for the flies. Oh my god. Okay, so it looks like the kitchen is 100% dirty. And you know what? I will drop now one on purpose. And it doesn't even... I can't even drop one on purpose. And yeah, there's something Physics Collider, something wrong here. Because I can't even fail at the game. And it's... I think I broke it. But the fly is really cute. It's really cute. You can still see the ruled paper it was drawn on. This is very cute. So I'm glad that you had some quality family time despite crunching for a Ludum game jam. Yeah, this was Do the Dishes Tomorrow, and look at us. Apparently I just threw them out of the window. So if you think my kitchen looks horrible, don't look outside the window. Do the dishes tomorrow. Okay, I turn down now the desktop audio because I'm a bit worried that it might blow out my ears with the next game. Did I miss something? Yeah, he found the dishes bug. Yeah. If only it were that easy in real life. But still, I mean, the kitchen got dirty after all, so I don't think even with this bug I would be happy, because I mean, doing the dishes or cleaning the kitchen, I think the dishes are faster, because it's a bit like programming when doing the dishes, right? You got these little things, the self-contained things, and once you clean one, it's done and you can set it aside and go to the next one. Yeah, I think this makes sense. Don't think too hard. Right, okay, let's update. And there's a new, no, there is not a new. This was the last one. Shrillwhip, I forgot that Shrillwhip submitted his game. And I thought there was a new game. So this was the game from Kerpow. Yeah, RNG 3000 is not quite there yet, so I still have to do this manually here. But yeah, Shrillwhip, maybe today is your day, or maybe now is the time for the RNG 3000 to pick your game. Again, I have to restart it, and it should have read. Let me quickly check the log. Yes, it got the latest data. You know what? I'm not quite sure that your game, Shrillwhip, is actually there. Oh, you know what? Let's try this again, because I don't think that I have seen Shrillwhip here. Okay, now I've seen it. I think maybe the data just needed updating. Like I said, this is all coming apart. And we have Dilley and the Sacred Stones by Frogman. And Frogman says, I love your videos, especially the postmortems. Oh, thank you. And of course, the Playing Ludum Games ones. Yeah, you're very welcome. Let me tweet at you that apparently there is nothing there. Okay, this is another bug. There is no. There is no one in the no entry, but still it made this little @ sign, and I know where the bug is. You know what? Let me write this down, because it's so many bugs. It's like a dirty kitchen. Bug Twitter active with just @ sign. I hope I can read this. Okay, Dilley and the Sacred Stones. Oh, look at this. Look at this. You play as the supervillain Dilley. Hi, grants I have a new nefarious plan. This is my voice for Dilley. I don't know where this came from. He has a new nefarious plan. Oh, look at this. This looks like a PlayStation 2 game, and I mean this in the best sense. It looks like it looks weird, it looks experimental, and it looks like something that I really want to play. This is a rhythm space ship shooter. That's new. You need to destroy enemies on the beat in order to attract the worm-eating planet. Just this sentence here. My god, this is indie gold. I'm sure you'll understand once you see the cutscenes. Tools, Unity, Blender, Real World Paint, Beatbox, and Audacity. I only know Unity. Well, Yeah, I know 3 of those things. Real World Paint. Is this something like Microsoft Paint, but from the real world? Apparently it is. And Microsoft Windows Linux. And there's the source code, GitHub. Okay, there's Windows. Okay, now this makes sense. It was just scaled up a bit too big. So let's get the latest release from GitHub. Oh, it's so nice. Lady Mr. Leaf and I also worked with GitHub for this jam, and I think it was my first experience to GitHub where I was collaborating with someone, and it worked flawlessly. I was very surprised. We didn't have one merge conflict, probably because I wasn't doing any programming. I like the new title card description screen, says Commander Stitch. Very cool. Yeah, thank you. I've been tweaking the layout the entire afternoon. Okay, Dilley and the Sacred Stones. Let's have a look at Dilley then. I apologize for my bad accent. Can you hear this? Thank Lilu for that. She taught me well, said Lady Miss Leaf in response to the GitHub thing. Yeah, we're all learning from each other, and this is so great. And somehow I like this. It even got a title screen and this low polysphere, and I like the bold use of colors. It looks like, yeah, like I said, like a PlayStation 2 era game. And it even got, yeah, a title screen. So let's start, and please let me know if the audio is too loud.
Hey Grunts, I have a nefarious plan.
Okay, apparently...
What is it, Master?
I shall steal the 3 sacred stones and use them to double the universe's population.
Oh my, so evil. This is the best plan ever.
Ha ha ha, I know, it's genius. Let's go get the first stone from Freya.
Yes, Master. Warp drive engaged. We'll be there in 3, 2, 1. We've got an incoming transmission from Thea, Master.
Even a few screens.
Transmission, eh? Let's hear them out.
This is General India of Freya. Who are you and what are your intentions?
Hear me and rejoice, General India, for I am Dilley the Inevitable, and I'm here to eat your planet and steal the sacred stone at its core.
What? How can you eat the planet?
I will summon the worm of rhyme to eat your planet, of course.
No, not the worm. I must stop you.
Ha ha ha. I'd love to see you try.
My god, the voice acting and with subtitles and different camera positions. My god, this is this is quite something for a Ludum Dare game. Okay, so move your spaceship inside a 3x3 grid using the arrow keys. Okay, arrow keys. Press space to shoot with rhythm to attract the worm. Your victory is inevitable. This is new. My victory is inevitable. This is nice. Let me scratch my own back here. Your enemies can only delay you. Once the worm reaches the planet, you win! This is nice, and there is the worm apparently going for the planet. Okay, let's start this. It's fun doing it here in the rhythm. Also like the sound of the phasers. It's zip, zip. And the worm ate the planet. Oh my god! Nom nom nom. What's that?
Yes, the space stone is mine. You should have gone for the head, General India.
He's gone, Master.
Right. Never mind then. Onwards to Grob.
Warp drive engaged. We'll be there in 3, 2, 1.
I like the character design of the minions.
The planet of Bobs.
Moving hail, Master.
We are Bob. You will become Bob. Fighting is useless.
I think not. I'm Dilley. I'm here to eat your pathetic little planet.
We are Bob. You will become Bob. Fighting is useless.
No thanks.
We are Bob. You will become Bob.
I hate automated responses.
Right. These guys are like a broken record. Let's just go.
Who of you know what a broken record is? Look at this even different enemy design. I have a super hard time talking and staying in rhythm, so this is why I'm not talking. I won! Yes, Frank.
Yay! The time stone.
You're so great, Master. This was so much fun.
I know, but fun isn't something one considers when balancing the universe. Although, this does put a smile on my face. Let's go get the space-time stone. To Botland.
Botland.
Warp drive engaged. We'll be there in 3, 2, 1.
Botland. The last planet. I'm going to enjoy destroying it very, very much.
Destroying it? Why would you do that?
Where did you come from? Never mind. I'm about to eat your planet.
No, don't. Please, don't do anything.
You can feel me. You can even try running for me. Yet I arrive all the same.
Okay then. And even different enemies this time, or additional enemies. That's a lot of enemies. Oh wow, this was fast.
This is it. The space-time stone.
Wow, I can't wait to see your power.
I am inevitable.
Ooh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, this is getting loud. Oh dear. Oh dear. And then the universe imploded. This is how you end the story. This was Dilley the Inevitable. Now it makes sense. I said Dilley and the Sacred Stones. I think with those stones, the colorful stones that he was having on his gauntlet, could it be possible that there is a Thanos reference in there? I'm not quite sure. I'm not following these the superhero movies. I think the last superhero movie that I've seen was The Joker. So yeah, and even I have a certain feeling that maybe this was not entirely serious. But I have to say, it's been a while since I played a game with such extensive cutscenes, and you even had different camera positions and animations and like 6 characters or something, and this little story arc. And also in between the little shooting game, I have to say this was... I needed a little bit to get used to it, but then, as you've seen, it wasn't too bad. The good thing is that the game never let me fail. This is also something I'm very much in favor of. So as in terms of feedback, yeah, it was if you didn't say that it was on a 3x3 grid, I wouldn't have realized it. And sometimes I feel that maybe the enemies are gone a bit too fast, because if you have to stay on beat and there's an enemy like 2 squares away from you and you have to 1, 2 and then shoot, so it takes you like 3 beats to get there, and then the enemy is gone. But again, because the game is not punishing you or anything, it's your victory is inevitable. I like this very much. And like I said, I like this. Excuse me, when a game when I don't know what to expect from a game. Okay, there are 3 planets. How is this going to be played out at the end? Also, one feedback is maybe to have different music tracks. I'm not quite sure if they were in fact different, but they sounded kinda the samey. But I mean, I'm very well aware that you are aware, because after all, this is a jam game and you packed in so much content with all the cinematics and so on. So yeah, I'm not really complaining. My God, this was weird. This was weird. This is what I like from games, that when they are weird and surprise me. Dilley and the Sacred Stones. I think now I've said it correctly. Cool. Let's have a look. Frank, yeah, raises a hand and also remembers what records were. People taking Inevitable as a name to avoid the theme. That's a disgrace. I mean, my victory was inevitable, but yeah, it's it's like in one of those creative writing classes where it says use the word innocuous, and then you have your, and then innocuous the great wizard, and there you go, you have used the word. So yeah, it's a little bit like this, but still, if there's this much to enjoy about it, I think I can accept it. Lady Mistleaf, I don't know, with a Thanos reference, I can accept it. Okay, there it was. Agent Smith reference. Okay, I haven't gotten the Agent Smith reference. Agent Smith from The Matrix, perhaps? And I merely wanted to count as one of the people who know what a broken record is. Yeah, now I get it. And also Lady Mistleaf's dead. Lady Mistleaf's dad's dead. Possessive forms, my God, today, and words. Also has records. This is what I wanted to say. 100% Thanos. Okay, thank you so much. Also, there was a scene where Thanos said, "You should have gone for the head." That was also okay. So all those references went right past me over my head then, but it's good that someone got them. What's next? A ship called the HMS Inevitable? That's right, Frank. This would be a little bit too much on the nose. Agent Smith, we are Bob. Oh, from what Matrix was this? Was this from the first one? Because if it wasn't from the first one, I probably have erased all memory of it. But the first, I think the first one I've seen. Yeah, I'm quite sure I've seen the first Matrix. This was my first DVD that I got. Oh my God. Okay, so let's. What have we just played? Dilley the Inevitable. Where is it? Dilley and the Sacred Stones. Not Dilley and the Inevitable. There we go. Okay, so the last The very last Patreon game that I haven't played is from Jerem, so I can just pick it as it is, or you know what, it was so much work. Let's switch this to Patreon mode, and now we can debug this thing, because now it should be the same one line over and over again, because if it's not, there is something wrong with the RNG 3000. Okay, this is good. It does what it should be doing. So we're going to play Banana Man, apparently. Banana Man Joe Sr. Okay, Jerem, you pronounce it perfectly. It could do with some work, but it's still quite tasty. And he also says, don't feel obliged to leave a rating. I simply want you to have something fun to play. Thanks, Jerem. Let me tweet at you. I can't tweet at you because bug, but I can open the Ludum Dare page. What is Banana Man Joe Sr.? By the way, the game was made by FlipFlop77 and Jerem Watts. What is Banana Man Joe Sr.? A voice-acted boomer shooter made for Ludum Dare 50 with the theme Delay the Inevitable. Voice-acted, this is the magic word, right? The movement, narrative and feel are the key focus of this game. Full stop and an exclamation mark. This is how it should be. Order yourself a banana pizza, slaughter bananas with your fritter splitter and ignore the allure of the decadent Poyo plush. This sounds like we're in for something utterly weird. Look at this. I'm already sold. And it's 7C and no mouse lock original version. Okay, so maybe I want to play the one with a mouse lock. Also, a shout out to the winners of Ludum Dare. Look at this. Shotgun King, the final checkmate, and I think $6 are very well versed. Pancake Delicieux also have on Twitter, if you follow them, I think there you can get a template of how to make paper cutouts of the Shotgun King characters. Very, very cool. Banana Man Joe Sr. By the way, 7-zip, I'm not quite sure how many people have 7-zip. I mean, I have 7-zip, but always when I see .7z or .rar, especially at work, I know, yeah, people on a Mac will probably curse you. But then again, this is the Windows version, so we're good. We should be good. Okay, Banana Man Joe Sr. Again, I love it when there's an icon. I just like icons. This was not what I wanted to push enter on. Sorry. Made by Thomas and Jerem Watts. Is this loud enough for you? And I shot something. And I hear a guitar. I don't think it's a boomer shooter because clearly there is something like specularity, and in my boomer shooters we only had ray casting. But I like the movement. My god, is the movement fast. This is so Doom from just the movement speed. Yes, I like this. I like this. What the... Can I explore here? Okay, look at this. There we have a banana. To initiate conversation. So it's not just me who's a banana, but...
Is that you? Banana Man Joe Sr.? What are you doing here?
Frank. There we go. Turned it down.
You must leave! Can't you see why Banana Linda left me out here?
See why. How do I advance?
Can't you hear them coming?
No, I can't hear them coming, but the music says they're coming. Is there something there? I'm stuck. What is this? Oh, I have no idea what's going on. I think I've went into the wrong. I think I went into the wrong direction. I think I just missed something. Oh, there's nothing there into this direction. No, maybe the other side. And the automated unicorn. Do this. Is it okay that I'm out here on the capsule colliders, just jumping around on the capsule colliders? I'm not quite sure. You know what? Let's restart the game. Oh, look at this. This is cool. I can even change here the font. You know what? I will restart the game because I think I just missed an important part of the game. But I like the music very much. I mean, I'm a friend of angry guitars. So let's try this. Let's try this once again. Also big fan of the hexagons. This must be a strategy game, right? It's hexagons. Okay.
You! Banana Man 2 Senior! What are you doing here? You must leave! Can't you hear them coming?
Okay, where are they? I cannot hear them coming. Oh, there they are. Look at this. Did I just die?
That's one powerful fritter splitter you have.
Okay.
It's bananas. But it can't protect us forever.
Here they come. You know what I would like much better? Since when this is supposed to be a boomer shooter, if I could shoot faster.
Is it my stash you want? Come on! I'll give you anything, you just gotta leave! Even my banana Poyo plush!
What? Okay, where are they coming from? This time from up here. Okay, good.
Since you think you can delay the inevitable, I might as well order us some pizza.
What the hell?
Hello, yes, welcome to Banana Pizza. What pizza can we make for you today? We can make round base or square base. We can make fat crust or skinny crust. We can make any pizza you like. Today's special is banana surprise with a single crust pizza and tomato sauce, mushrooms, olives, and pineapple, and a generous helping of sauce. Oh, with a side of bread and chips. Delivered to you for $39.95 and under $30.
I like it. Subtitles just say phone
We
call.
will put that in the order. Yes, we will make it on the double. Delivered to you too.
Okay then. I think I can hear our pizza. Oh dear. Who ordered extra banana? What? What?
Sorry, but I'm all out of jokes. There's no good ending to be had. And by the sounds of those encroaching bananas, no matter how hard you try, you can't save me.
Oh, we are his dead. Well, I think... Oh no! Game! And it was so polite that it closed itself after we finished it. My God, what an absurdist boomer shooter. I enjoyed every bit of it. The voice acting was superb. This was very, very nice. And also, like I said, I enjoyed the music. Only gripe is that I wish I could have just been shooting at twice the speed than I was. And the other thing is, I didn't quite know when I finished the wave. Was it because I was taking damage, or the game said, yeah, you've killed off enough bananas. It's okay. We're good. And with the end boss, I don't think this is how you beat him. But then again, well, this is how I would beat. Excuse me. This is how I would beat a boss in Elden Ring, if I can just shove them over the edge somehow and be done with it. Yeah, this Banana Man Joe Sr. What a weird game. I love it. I very much do. And now I really want to learn a bit more about the world, why the bananas are coming down from this place, why everything is glowing outside, what's the deal with the hexagons, and where is Banana Man Joe Jr.? What was his affliction? I think we will never know, but maybe some things are better left unanswered. Banana Man Joe Sr. I mean, what the hell? What does the chat say? Fronta TTV says, looks like I've arrived at just the right moment. Apparently you did, because have I played your game? Have you submitted your game so far? Not quite sure, but if you still want to submit your game, I mean, you can throw your hat into the ring. Because I just played Banana Man Joe Sr. This is super weird. Commander Stitch says, this game's VO is amazing. Yeah, it is, right? It is. Fronta, you didn't make anything, but then I doubly appreciate that you are here watching me play great games, weird games, amazing Ludum Dare, 50 games. Right, so let's get back to the RNG 3000 and let's reload it and make sure that the data, like I said, I need to wait for the data to be loaded because I don't have yet a safeguard where I can just roll without the data being there, and then the data is stale and I don't know what version of the data. Yeah, it was done at the last minute, so I spent 4 hours today just trying to finish it up, as you can see here with this wonderful graphic design job that I did. Anyway, let's not beat around the bush. Let's roll. No audio yet. And there we go. I'm sorry. The Eyes Upon the Earth by No Games. What the hell is this? So the only thing that he said was smiley. Is there a Twitter handle? No, there is not a Twitter handle. Again, it's on my list. It's on my list. The Eyes Upon the Earth by NO Games. So it's not No Games, it's NO Games. Oh, look at this. It's pixely and I like it. I think this is why I'm called Pixel Prophecy. You know what? The font looks a bit familiar. But I'm not quite... You know what? I'm sorry, I have to get to the bottom of this because it could be the font that I once made. Font struct a pixel novelist. I think this is what I called it. Pixel novelist. Because it looks familiar, but no, it's not. The E. This is Twitter. Yeah, the E looks different. Never mind. But if you're looking for a pixel font that looks a bit like it came from an old typewriter, and you know me, I went way overboard there with the different language support. So yeah, you got lots of glyphs there. So if you like this pixel novelist, you know what? Let me paste it into the chat as well. Maybe some of you might need it. So it's a 7 pixel high font. My favorite character, by the way, is the 2. I like this little wave there on the bottom. Anyway, back to work. The Eyes on Earth. Have you not heard? Our planet is under attack, and you are our only hope, because the rest of the planet is underneath nuclear bunkers, the lazy gits. Now, there is one catch. You can't do this in one go. Even a person as handsome and or beautiful as you, I take both, thank you, would be unable to take on this horde, so we have fitted you with a time machine. This will allow us to try and save us. This will allow us to try and save us over and over again. Yes, when you die, you will still feel the immense pain, and there is a 76.7% chance that time travel is actually just you traveling to alternate dimensions. So we might be doomed anyway, but at least you can try and save us. Death is inevitable. Godspeed. My god, this is dire. We had a game before where your success is inevitable, and here death is inevitable. My god. Okay, left click shoot, right click boost, and E is shop. Okay, my high score is 3357 scrap, or maybe scrap is just the in-game way of counting points. Okay, can I download this? 60 megs. I think 60 megs should be fine. Phil going overboard? Never. Good. Good. I never go overboard. I just take a dip at the bow and then come out at the stern. I think keel hauling is what they call it. But I always come back and I don't know what happened before that. So let's make a new folder because my desktop is a bit cluttered. Eyes upon the earth. Good old copy paste, extract. I don't like it when you double click a zip archive on a Mac and it automatically extracts it. So you can't just peek at what's inside. No, it just double clicking means to extract it, and there's nothing you can do about it. Maybe use a third-party software, but yeah, it's just one of the many gripes that I have with Mac. Anyway. Stop the gameplay. We need to identify this font. Oh, I'm so sorry, Frank. You have no idea how often this happens with me when I'm just watching something on Netflix and pause and say to my wife, you know what this is? This is Optima. I haven't seen Optima in a while. And she says, you sure? Then I have to think, when was the last time I saw something written in Optima? And anyway, let's play the game. The Eyes Upon the Earth. Very, very moody guitar. Let's make this a bit louder so that you can appreciate it as well. Let me know if it's too loud, but I like this. Yeah, the atmosphere of the music. So let's begin and see. Okay, health is green, engine is blue. And with some scrap, I can buy more things. You know what? This reminds me a little bit, music-wise, and also from menu, FTL. So I can't buy anything now. Okay, so it's one of those games. Oh, cool. Oh, I can move around. Okay, that's new. And it feels a bit like Asteroids oh my god, in terms of lag and everything. Oh no! Oh dear. Lost some health already. I very much like the arcadey sounds of everything. So can we buy something for us? Now we got some scrap. Oh my god. We're under attack. Okay, is it a bit too loud? I turned down the volume just a bit, and we got 160. One homing gun plus 1 health. Yeah, this is what I want. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, the trick is not to move fast. Essentially, you just want to very carefully time your boosts so that you're not too fast in one direction. My god, but this homing thing really helped. But the momentum there is quite something. Okay, I probably should upgrade my weapon, I feel. I think I need to go here for the shop, right? Okay, plus 1 health. Then I have 2 shots. Let's try this. Maybe I have... Do I have 2 shots now? No, it's just 1 shot. Okay, this is a bit... I'm a bit saddened, because it would have been nicer now if I could shoot 2 projectiles. Oh dear! Okay, at least I don't lose a lot of health. So essentially I just wasted the scrap that I collected, right? Oh. Maybe I should invest in some health. Also would have been nicer if I could shoot faster. Shotgun. You know what? Let's buy some health and the shotgun. Yeah, this is good. Well, is this good? I think I just downgraded my homing weapon. Uh-oh. This is nice that also the enemies just start to change their behavior. So let's buy some more health. Okay, and with each time I buy something, oh dear, it gets more expensive. Should be very careful when I'm moving in any direction. That was fast. I wonder what happens when I upgrade my engine. Because I don't want to get faster. Okay, when I upgrade my engine. And do I want more health? Homing gun plus 1 health. Should we go for the homing gun again? Yeah, let's just keep doing this. I'm still not quite sure what the engine did, but I probably should invest in more health. Oh dear! Health. Okay, this is strangely captivating. Okay, I really want some more health now. But I think for this plus 1 health I need to invest. Yeah, I get 1 more health, good. So this game really does not forgive many mistakes you make. And it goes on for quite a while, so I'm just curious. What happens now? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, I think this answers my questions about what happens next. Sniper, homing gun, +1 health. Yeah, let's go for the homing gun again. Okay. Yeah, I'm almost finished here. When the next swarm starts... Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! When the next swarm starts coming, I'm probably done. Okay, one more hit. Yeah, this is... Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Death is inevitable. Thankfully, you get to try again. Total scrap collected 1075. Number of runs 1. Okay, when I time travel, do I keep anything? Looks like I just keep my scrap. And I'm not quite sure that if the interface scaled up correctly. Basic gun, +2 health. Okay, so if I keep going now... If I keep going now, I got better upgrades in this next run then. Not a good shot. At least it lets me shoot in quite quick succession. This I like. This I like a lot. Okay, what should I invest next then? Got some scrap. The camera shake may be a bit too excessive. Okay, I really should do something before I lose everything. Basic gun +2 health. Well, semi-automatic +1 health, or just more health. More health and more engine. Oh, more engine was bad. Uh-oh. So essentially it's a roguelike, right? Or, well, more like a roguelite, where when you restart you keep some of your upgrades. The music is so chill. It sounds like a 70s arcade game, doesn't it? I think I'm slowly starting to get the hang of this. Well, let's have a look in the shop then. I think I collected something. More engine. Semi-automatic +1 health, yeah. Let's go with that then. And even more health. Okay, semi-automatic means I can hold down the fire button. Maybe I should try to shoot into the correct direction then. I mean, there is some skill, of course, involved, because I'm slowly feeling I'm getting to start the hang of, yeah, this inertia that's going on there. That's quite, yeah, substantial. Like I said, it's like asteroids. The only problem that I'm having is that I have a hard time seeing where the front of my little ship is. I mean, it got this little tail, but when I'm turning and everything, yeah, it makes it a bit hard to see. Yeah, I feel I'm getting a little bit better at this. And there comes the swarm. And this one hit me again. So maybe let's buy something. Basic gun +2 health. Basic gun +2 health. Okay, so there is not a lot that I can select. So basic gun means I just have to manually click when I want to shoot, when I shoot more projectiles. Oh god. Okay, so the swarm really is problematic. I'm just curious what happens when I run into the boundary. Okay, nothing happens. I thought I'd take lots of damage or something. And here they come again. Those are, I think, the most problematic enemies. It's just the swarm. +2 health then. Homing gun +1 health. Yeah. Okay, so with the homing gun against the swarm, I really don't have any luck. But at least I collected a lot of scrap now. Yeah, I don't think... Is this getting any harder? Well, only if I can't avoid the swarm. Basic gun. Yeah, this makes it easier. What is this? What is going on here? Okay, wow. Death is inevitable. Okay, scrap 2108. So when I start, I still got a little bit of scrap left. Okay, I spent way too long on this game, I feel. But this was The Eyes Upon the Earth, and I think in the end I had a glimpse at those big red eyes that were just escalating everything quite substantially. Wow, okay, I think I spent way too much time on this one, but as you can see with the music and everything, it had this little trancey feel to it. Yeah, it's like that you fall into a trance and you just, like with the good old arcade games, where enough skill is involved that you really can't take your eyes off the game, like with, let's say, a strategy game where you can lean back and consider things. No, here, with this very substantial inertia, you have to be on your toes at every time. So I feel maybe the game could ramp up in difficulty a bit more quickly, and I don't understand what the engine upgrade actually does, because it doesn't feel like that I get, that it makes it easier to steer my little spaceship. But that being said, those are just very minor things. This I had, as you can see, just from the amount of time that I played this, a lot of fun with The Eyes Upon the Earth. Thank you so much for submitting. Right. Where did we have here? The Eyes Upon the Earth. And we still got here 1, 2, 3, 4 submissions. So I think I'm feeling ready. I'm feeling ready for the RNG 3000. Let's update it again. And you know what? At the end, what we could do, we could try to go into Patreon mode and see how it breaks everything. Night Frights by TheInkSkeleton. Just that it's really appreciated how you do these things, how you interact with the community, so just thank you. Oh, thank you for being part of the community. Without any of you, I would just be one weird guy sitting at home, not doing a lot. So it's really appreciated. So it's not just me, you are the community. Think about it. So do you have... Yes, TheInkSkeleton, thank you so much for providing me with a Twitter handle now that I can tweet at you. Night Frights. I'm afraid. These horrible monsters are coming to kill me. Help me, please. You know what? This thing here is exactly what I experience at work. It's this thing between I'm getting tired, but also I really should be working now. So this is, yeah, when you're playing games at work, this is fear and tiredness. In this short horror experience, I'm so sorry, I probably won't be enjoying this. I don't like horror games, especially if they include jump scares a lot. But maybe I will try my best to play this one. But yeah, please don't be too hard on me when I say at a certain point, no, I'm sorry, I can't continue. In this short horror experience, you'll become a small child whose worst nightmares have come to life. Oh dear. To help him, you'll have to look around and avoid the monsters while also avoiding falling asleep. Will you be able to make it through the night? No, I won't. I think something may be out there. Fear tiredness. Controls are in-game, but you only need a mouse. Great! It is recommended you play in full screen with sound on and if possible in dark for best experience. I hope you enjoy this game. I'm sorry that I won't enjoy it, but oh dear. But I hope that you maybe enjoy me getting scared for a bit. 31 megabytes. This is very nice. Nick Pros 30 says, hi, how are you doing? What game did you make for LD50? Yeah, I collaborated with Lady Mistleaf, and the game that I made with her was called, what did we call it? Ludum Distractio, which is Latin for game distraction. And you know what? I think I can show you Ludum Distractio. Does this work? Yes, it works. So just in case you're curious, this is the game that Lady Mistleaf and I made for LD 35. How? No, it's LD 50. So we're playing Night Frights. I'm already afraid. And thanks for checking it out. Okay, I'm playing this with headphones, so I'm already scared. And I'm playing it. Oh, it's already this drone and the cute music box sound and the font. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh my god. I will turn down the desktop audio somewhat, and also the audio for me as well. The sun will rise at 6 a.m. Here I can close the curtains, click, and I also can look around. If I get the feeling something may be behind the door. Okay. So this is my... I can turn my lamp, click, calm down, but then I get more tired. The light switch is here. Where is the light switch? It's too dark. However, if I keep the light on, I'll fade to be able to... My clock calms me down, but sometimes the alarm sounds. I can turn the alarm here. I don't see anything. There are drawings that... Okay. I'm looking under my bed. I believe something might hide down. Why you do this? Why are you doing this? Now I'm hiding under my blanket. This is good. I should be safe from them here, but I get more scared and tired. Okay, I'm a bit tired. This is my window. I can open it. Click. If I open it, it will be less tired, but I'll get scared. I think something may be out there. Yeah, then let's don't open the window. I think I remember enough to... Okay, I don't see anything here. It's really too dark. Oh, there is. Okay, good. So we got here some monsters, and this is cool. So what to do? Close window and hide when we see 3 eyes. Yeah, let's turn this down. Okay, there is also something that's creepy. So was I under the bed now? And we're already a bit... I don't see what I'm doing here or where I'm going. So where was the light switch? Where was the light switch? I can't find the light switch. It's too dark. Ah, my god. Game over. Made in 72 hours by TheInkSkeleton. Okay, I will retry it once more, but not a fan of the jump scares. Not a fan of the jump scares. I want to have a look at the drawings again, if I can just find the the light switch. Where is the light switch? I'm clicking everywhere. It would have been helpful if you have maybe just some little... Okay, there is something here. So I'm getting lots of fear, and I really want to look at the paintings again, because those, I think this is quite interesting what you do in terms of mechanics, that different monsters have different set of eyes, and or probably also different scratching sounds that they make. And there's the alarm. Who sets an alarm for 0:42 at night? I don't know. There we go. Okay, yeah, I'm really sorry. It's too dark. It's too dark. It's just black on my screen, and I'm easily startled. But overall, I really like this idea that, yeah, different monsters need you to do different things to make it through the night. Again, I'm just the wrong person to really appreciate it, because I don't enjoy these kinds of games. But overall, presentation-wise, just that it's a bit too dark for me. This is probably the biggest problem that I have. But overall, very, very cool and very polished entry, I have to say. That I can go in different directions and everything is animated, and you made these drawings for the monsters. That's very cool. That's very cool. Cool. Okay. So this was Night Frights. And we got 1, 2, 3 more games. So let's pick our next game. You know what? I really want to debug this thing here. When I'm in Patreon mode and I don't have any data and I click roll, what does happen? Nothing happens. And it eats all the buttons that I have. Let me see here if, yeah, just yeah, this. You don't want this. You don't want this. Okay, so good. So when there are no more games in one category, the thing has a problem. Bug when filtered array comes back empty. Bad. Frank says, when I'm playing LD games, if the next game that comes up says horror, I just skip it. Yeah, it's for some people, I've heard of many people who say, yeah, they really love those horror games. It can't be too much horror, it can't be too cheaply made. They adore these kinds of games, and I say, good for them. Really, it's not for me. It's not for me. I'm easily startled, and I'm much more a fan of psychological horror where there aren't any jump scares, where it's just this the atmosphere is just so foreboding, and where you know where you probably going to get hurt or die in the game, but still it's your choice. It's not something that you have to react to, but more it's like, yeah, it's a weird oppressing situation that gets worse. This is the kind of horror that I like. Yeah, this is very vague. And EMBEJEAL by neowhoru. I think this is how I pronounce your name. EMBEJEAL. Neowhoru, but every pronounce is okay. Thank you. If you have problems with jumping, try to have some space from edge borders. This is a known bug which I need to fix in the future. Okay, so then not jump straight from the edges. And can't wait for your LD50 postmortem. Keep on the good work. Thank you so much. I'm working on it. So, do you have a Twitter? Yes, Nerd Vision Games. There we go. EMBEJEAL, if I'm saying this correctly. I'm just thinking, because I tweet at the people once I've read everything there is to read. Maybe I should tweet at the people first and then start reading out what they sent me. Otherwise, they might miss it. Then again, I'm aware that if I tweet at someone and if they aren't on Twitter and able to jump onto Twitch within the second, they're probably going to miss it anyway. Okay. EMBEJEAL is a platformer where you cannot delay the inevitable. Your life is inevitable? I don't understand. Your health bar lose constantly health. Now I get it. You can collect hearts to increase health. Oh, this is cute. Look at this. Is this a cat? This is cute. I like it already. Hearts give you 4 health points. However, there are some actions which multiply the loss of life, like climbing. Also, every jump takes some of your health too. Oh dear. Oh, and you can shoot daggers, but this costs you 1 HP. Apparently, we're very clumsy and we cut ourselves. So be careful how you move. The idea came from my 10-year-old son. Also, the ideas for enemies and characters. All assets are made by myself. I mean, this is cute. It's a cat, it's a carrot, and it's a rat, and it rhymes. Wow, this looks to be like a lot of level design here. It looks like to be like, it doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. And there's even a night stage. Okay, this, I don't think I'm frightened by big carrots, but we will see about that. EMBEJEAL. I like the name. It has something mysterious about it. Close, 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 close. And there we are. EMBEJEAL. I hope I'm saying this correctly. The cat wears pants. Yeah, of course the cat wears pants. It's more cute that way. How are we with the volume? I made the game a bit louder. It has a weird wonky groove there. Oh, there's another. There are 2 fonts that I recognize. This font is called Ready Player 2 because it got this Atari style S pixel there. And the one down here is from the first couple of Game Boy games. You see this font in Tetris, Super Mario Land, and Dr. Mario, for example. Anyway, this was just a font alert. Let's start the game. Health bar, lose health, everything. Oh, look at the cat. It's bobbing. Okay, so then And okay, so I like the transition where it's like this little cat there. Okay, control is shoot. Wow, okay. This is very arcadey. And I can even climb. This is nice. Collect hearts. And goal. Okay, cool. I very much like the transition. This is super cute. I'm losing a lot of health here, but if I'm jumping into the spikes, it's even worse. You know what? Maybe then I shouldn't consider the carrot important. Oh no. You know what? I'm not collecting that heart. I'm not collecting that heart. Okay, this was bad. I just thought maybe I could make it. But I will try it again. Just from this angle here. Oh, damn it. Come on. Okay, good. Yes, it really is problematic that I'm... Okay. It really is problematic, the jumping that when you're on corners. Yeah, this was too early. But at least we got a lot of... Oh, this was close. We got a lot of air control. This is a long level, I have to say. And I hope I'm not doing something stupid. Oh dear, there was the goal. Oh no. Oh no. This is a long level. This is really a long level. And if I'm not super perfect again, I will probably not do very well. Hard. 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 Oh no, I hit too late. I hit the shoot button too late. Yeah, this was bad. I just thought I wanted to jump up the ledge, but it didn't work. As I wanted it to work. Oh no, no. Oh no. Come on. Yeah, this is very problematic, the jumping. The problem because you're stuck easily. And I don't think I'll be able to make it now. With the meager amount of health that I still have. Yeah. Oh, there were spikes. Didn't see those behind the white cloud or in front of the white cloud. Okay, let's try this once again. Maybe once more. Maybe once more. This is super hard when it's with the controls that are so sticky. There we go. Yes. Oh, this was close again. Hard. Hard. Come on. Hard. No. Hard. No. Oh, good. This was the goal. There we go. I'm just trying to go as fast as I can. Come on. Come on, cat. Don't hug the walls. Okay, I probably would have lost anyway. Okay then. Maybe there is something down below. Yeah, just a red. Okay, there is water and spikes. And I'm stuck again. Okay, so what I did in the first time I should be doing again, just go as fast as I can. and jump as far as possible. And maybe shoot this wobbly carrot. Okay, once more. Shot the carrot. What is down here? There's a heart. Okay, this I need. Is there another heart somewhere? There's the goal. My god, okay, this was close. This is harder than Elden Ring, says Fronta. And I have to agree. What is... Okay, apparently there is something on the other side that I cannot reach from here. Do you see this on the very left side? Okay, and the yellow pixel probably is just a star in the sky. This yellow thing here. But I very much like the variety of the level sprites that we're now playing at night. Oh god. Oh dear. Oh no, this is a long level. This is a long level. It's like one of those timer games. You know? The ones where there's constantly a timer running out. It feels like this. If only the hearts would give me a bit more health. Oh dear. Okay, I'm leaving out that heart. This I probably need. Yeah, not if I do this. Not if I do this. Okay, I don't think that I'll be able to make it through this level. Well, once more. Yeah, this was bad. I should make a huge jump like I did before. It has something, some feeling of Super Meat Boy, in a sense, where it's retrying over and over again. Come on! Okay, now what? Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh no! My god, this is hard! Okay, I don't think I'll be able to finish this level. This is just too hard. Oh no. I just tried to go as fast as I could. Let's try this once more. Yeah. This was not as fast as I should be going. There's no room for error. If you just touch one obstacle, you're done for, as you've seen. Oh no, we're stuck. Oh damn it, same mistake again. It's more about memorizing the level design and then executing your plan perfectly. So I'm jumping there, but not too far this time from here. Oh dear. One would have sufficed. Is there a heart down here? No, it's only over there. Okay, this is getting problematic. This is a problem that I see sometimes with games that look super nice and cutesy, but then they are so hard that you really have to enjoy this kind of game design. Which I know that well, up to a certain extent, I enjoy those kind of... What happens here now? Of arcade... Oh, damn it. Shot too early. Of arcade experiences. But then again, there's only so much that I can take. And I'm very close to giving up on this, frankly. Because I think the problem is there with the controls, that I'm sticking so much to the ledges. Look at this. This makes it harder than it should be. I think you're just watching, and for how long I'm subjecting myself to this thing here. Okay, this was close. Again, I shot too early again, but now with just 10 health left, probably wouldn't have made it anyway. Wanted to change up my jumping rhythm. But it probably wasn't for the best. Okay, shouldn't jump there. I thought I could avoid shooting a dagger at those two. Okay, I think this is probably going to be my last try. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm not having fun anymore, really. I very much like the idea and also the execution. But my god, this was a bit too hard, especially this last level. There aren't any checkpoints. If you just make one mistake, you're done for, and there's only so much fun to be had to keep retrying it over and over again. And the music, not a big fan of the music, but I'm sorry, I had a huge amount of food for dinner. What I enjoyed very much was the super cute aesthetics and also the control and how far you could jump. The only thing is there with the sticking on the edges, this was, as you've seen it, this was problematic, and I think I spent a lot of time just trying to avoid going too close to ledges. It's no Mario in that sense, which is a shame, because if you tweak a bit more of those of those literal edge cases, I think it would be, I would have had more fun retrying it. And maybe also if the camera were zoomed out a little bit further, because I mean right now there are many just leaps of faith there. But overall, like I said, super cute. I like the cat with the pants. This was from neowhoru, and again, I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly. Okay, we're down to 2 games. Shrillwhip is among the finalists, I want to say. Let's close this and reload. I'm just so happy that the RNG 3000 is barely able to be usable. And Shrillwhip is still here. Hey, thank you so much. So, you know what? It's just 2 more games, so you have a 50% chance, and you know what? Let's do a reroll because I'm just so happy that you're here, and apparently the RNG 3000 is not on your side. I will play Dino Fate, Zettelkasten, but let's first play Shrillwhip's game because I'm just so happy they're here. There we go, Fronk, Frizby, Qoffee, Cuest. Do you want me to tweet at you, or you didn't have provided a Twitter handle? This is good. So you didn't say anything about the game, which is fine. Look at those. Look at those. I'm already sold 3 cups of coffee. You asked, we delivered. The ever popular Fronk Frizby is finally starring in his own game. Wow. Drink, swig, and glug your way through a whimsical turn-based RPG. Battle unsettling enemies, encounter familiar faces, and confront the most sinister foe of all, your addiction to caffeine. This might be a little bit too close to home, but I will give it a try. This was originally intended as a regular jam entry, but it proved difficult to finish during the time frame, which is why we opted for the extra category. In total, we spent around 4 days making this, whatever this is. Controls arrow key to move, Z to interact. Again, I'm probably sounding like a broken record. Yeah, this is boomer talk for something that repeats, like the TikTok that you've scrolled past like 10 times and it keeps popping up. on German keyboards, Z is where the Y is on US keyboards. So this is a bit problematic. I'm not complaining, but I am. No, I'm just pointing it out. So if there would be any other key to interact, I would be fine. It's just on my German keyboard layout. Rigged, says Frank, and yeah, it certainly is. It certainly is now that I just kept rerunning the RNG. Tools, Godot, Sprite, GIMP, and FL Studio. And look at this! Look at this! This is cute! This reminds me of Undertale for some reason. Must be the white outlines against the black. Okay, so let me battle my caffeine addiction in Fronk Frizby. Please enlighten me. Is Fronk Frizby an existing character that you had in previous games? Because I've never heard of Fronk Frizby. And the download is unconfirmed. There we go. Fronk. It's just this Fronk. Yes, this is kind of a spin-off of our LD49 entry. Oh, this is so... I always like this. Who was this other game jammer who always made this thing where it was also a recurring character? Or was it a bear or something? That bear in this quest, bear doing that, and it's just so funny that you have this continuous story that you tell through your LD entries. I like this very much. Fronk was a character in our game Milbert. Okay, this makes sense. So Fronk got his own game then.
Extra cheese.
Gorgonzola Games. Extra cheese. Okay, this is cute. Legends foretell of a mortal that will succumb to temptation and fall victim to a trap placed by an ancient evil. Overpowered by his extreme love for coffee, he will consume everything in his path and recreate reality in its dark, bitter image. Heavens will intervene to put a stop to the scalding hot scourge that will be released upon the earth. A demigod will descend to quell his evil ambitions and restore balance to a world that was once peaceful. He will fail. All will be in vain. Okay, this is sad. Okay, the graphics are cute. Okay, so interacting. I probably should do some interacting then. I like the graphics. Dragon Quest vibes there. Okay, can I interact with you? Did I change my interaction key? No, can I go down here? Is there anything there? No. Do I need to hit something? Do I need to move something? Can I enter E, F, Z, Q? Ah, there we go. Greetings, welcome to the forest, trademark. I'm the great Tutorialo, and before I let you pass, I gotta put you through a tutorial. For the forest is a place of great danger. Welcome, rookie, to what we call combat. Coffee? Do you know where I can find some? No. What I meant was, read my lips, old man. If it ain't brown, get out of town. Listen, Fronk, in order to efficiently destroy the enemy, you must learn how to fight. Heed my advice. See that big heart to the left? That's your health. My hoof? Okay, so those are two characters talking. Feedback, it would be great if one character had a different color in the font or something that I knew which one was talking. My hoof? Sure, if it goes to 0, you die. Now I won't fight you, so don't worry. It won't decrease. But if this was a real fight, I'd have put your maggot ass straight into the goddamn ground before you even had the chance to play with that stupid propeller on your head. Hey, are you listening? Look, Mr. Tutorango, may I call you Tutorialo? I'm no soldier, I don't have a single fighting body in my bones. Worry not, child, navigate your options with the arrow keys. Select an option with Z. Go ahead, select any option except for strike. Fronk, strike him down. Well then, salute. Attaboy. Once more, select any option except for strike. I really know what the game wants me to select, so I know what the game wants, what I want, and I want to smoke a cigar. You smoke a cigar with the sergeant, very reluctantly. Once more, select any option except for strike. Escape? You attempt escape, but the great tutorial catches you. Once more, select any options. Yeah, we have to select strike, don't we? You hit the great tutorial in the face with a baseball bat. Jesus Christ, calm down, man! The great tutorial takes 10 damage. The great tutorial has no health left. Mr. Totogoro, I'm sorry, I don't even know where the bat came from. It's okay, my boy. Go forth, remember what I taught you. Always stretch after a meal. You have defeated the great tutorial. Okay, this was not so hard. Oh look, it's a pit. Is it a pit or is it... No, it's a cauldron. Fronk. Was that? Did somebody back in mince the name? Fronk, lean closer. Why, slap my knees and call me a pig. A cup of coffee, clear as day. Mine praise have been answered, joy. Or was this the other character? Take a sip of darkness. Upon closer inspection, this cup is mighty ominous. Oh, look at this. Even close-ups. There's something about the dark purple smoke that is billowing from its surface and forming into clouds shaped like human skulls. By the way, if you haven't noticed, we're talking about this one. That is giving me an evil vibe. That is giving me an evil vibe. I don't know what the voice is. Of Fronk. I'd better not risk it. Ooh, but I could really go for some coffee right now. Ah, what the heck? Go. Yes, yes, at last a worthy vessel. Foolish child, you have no idea of the terror you have unleashed upon this world. Vessel? Terror world? What on earth are you yapping about? Of all the talking cups of coffee I've drunk from, you have to be the strangest. Anyway, I gotta go bake some bread or something. Farewell, adios. Okay, but we had some coffee. This was nice. I should also have some coffee. Wait, what? Okay, this is a weird clown then. I've had worse things. By the way, I really like it that each character has its different little sound when their character the line plays. Honk honk! Welcome to the carnival, Fronk! My god, this name, Boscaglio. Boscaglio? Boscaglio Q-Lown draws near. Oh, it's a fight, isn't it? Diagnosis, multiple organ failure, radiation poisoning, tricycle overdose, and GFS, ginormous feet syndrome. Well, let's try to honk. Honk honk, the clown is not amused. It is I, Boscaglio. His arm passes through your chest and honks your heart like a horn. Okay. Coffee. You take a swig. Your attack increases with -0 points. I was sent by the gods to put an end to your quest. I may look a fool, but this is hardly a jest. Boscaglio laughs hysterically while juggling chainsaws. On a unicycle on top of a rope between two poles mounted on a giant turtle on top of an elephant. I think I shall strike him then. You strike the clown. Boscaglio takes 6 damage. Yes, there we go. Boscaglio has 54 health left. You have taken 1 damage. Oh my god. I don't think I have a lot of health left. You flew close to the sun. The damage is done. I won't let you run, so let's have some fun. Okay. Boscaglio injects you with thrombosis. Vibrate. You intimidate the clown by shaking in place rapidly. This is also what my phone does. It's super effective. Zippity-dee, zippity-doo! Be very afraid, I'm coming for you! Boscaglio ties a balloon animal in the shape of your father's ghost. Okay, this is grim. Strike. You strike the clown. Boscaglio takes 2 damage. Boscaglio has 52 health left. You have taken 1 damage. The ancient dark liquid will shatter your sanity, lay waste to this earth and unleash calamity. Boscaglio stares into the distance with a vacant, empty smile. I hate it when clowns do that. Okay, Qoffee. You take a swig. Your attack increases with -0 points. This evil brown drink is possessing your heart. It was brewed by a demon, most cunning and smart. Boscaglio is humming a tune your mother used to sing for you as a child. Okay, this is weird. Let's honk him again. Honk honk, the clown is not amused. Ring-a-ding-ding, I can do anything. Trademark. Boscaglio puts a hose in his mouth, rapidly inflates himself until he pops and magically reappears behind you. My god, this is super creative, what you've come up with just for this clown. I honk him again, or should I vibrate? I try to strike him, this is the only thing I can do. Boscaglio takes 5 damage. Yes, Boscaglio has 47 health left. You have luckily taken no damage. Ring-a-ding-ding, I can do anything. Puts a hose in his mouth. Okay, rapidly inflates. Okay, but you had a lot of lines for Boscaglio. Right. I try to honk him again. Yeah. I just thought that maybe what his reaction is that I need to do different things, because once he has a hose in his mouth, maybe then when I honk him, he takes extra damage. But all I can do is just strike. Boscaglio takes 4 damage and has 43. Oh my god. You have luckily taken no damage. Ring-a-ding-ding, I can do anything! Okay. Is this a hint? Yes, the combat isn't that deep. Oh, okay. I just thought now this is going to be a puzzle because he's repeating this line over and over. The vibrate. You intimidate the clown by shaking in place rapidly. And Boscaglio puts a... Okay, apparently this did not help. You strike the clown. Boscaglio takes 5 damage. 38. You have... Okay, I just tried to keep striking him. 11 damage! And I took 1 damage. Okay, this is getting problematic. I don't think that I can win this. Can I win this? Am I supposed to win this? 2 damage! Okay, I've taken no damage then. 2 damage, my god. 23. Okay, striking for 4 damage. I need a critical hit. I need a critical hit. 4 damage. Oh, good. If it's just 1 more hit and I'm done for. 6 damage. 9 health left. Okay. Okay, this is going to be a very close one. I think we just evaded disaster. 9 damage! Boscaglio has no health left. What have you done? Can it really be true? Have I been defeated by a mortal like you? Boscaglio is helplessly gasping for air. The council was wrong. The coffee's too strong. Now the bells toll for me. Bing bong, bing bong. Boscaglio explodes into a mushroom cloud of confetti. My god, this is very creative. You have defeated Boscaglio. What's the ground? It's coffee? The ground is coffee? Looks like some ground coffee. There we go. Okay, good. Wow, this is quite something. I very much like the music, by the way. I have some Earthbound vibes here. We might steal the joke. You're very welcome. Oh, look, there's a friendly fella. Oh, Fronk, it's you. I haven't seen you in a while. You look different. Did you get a new hat or something? Fronk? I grow stronger every second, Melbert. Right. I'm tethered to humanity by the merest thread. That thread is you, Milbert. Oh, is this? That thread is you, Melbert. It has to be severed. Or my true power will never blossom. Fronk, please. You don't have to do this. We're friends. Remember high school? Remember the time I pushed you into the river and your eye got infected? We go way back. You can't do this to me, man. I have a wife, a kid, a dog. I own a house. Milbert, I'm sorry. Fronk, please. Milbert is trembling in fear. Oh, wow, okay. Annihilate. Well, then let's... Milbert will be no longer. Milbert takes 8 damage. Oh, Milbert will be no longer. Milbert has 12 health left. Fronk, please. Milbert is trembling in fear. Well, then I try to annihilate him like this. Milbert will be eliminated. Milbert takes 10 damage. Milbert has 2 health left. Fronk, please. Milbert is trembling in fear. By the way, I like it that even this little arrow wobbles. This is cute. This is a cute touch. Right. Milbert will be destroyed. Milbert takes 8 damage. Milbert has no health left. You have defeated Milbert. Okay, this was harsh. This was harsh. So we're not the friendliest Qoffee fiend then. Oh. Is this Milbert? You! Who are you and what have you done to this place? Oh, sorry, it's there we go. The power. I'm trembling with strength. I'm your ascended form, Fronk. Granted power by your lifelong hyper accumulation of Qoffee. I did this? This world is finally perfect, wouldn't you agree? Welcome to Fronkland, you idiot. Look around you, Fronk. Everything you see has been transmorgified into some form of Qoffee by my hand. Every bird, tree, dog, and air molecule is now made from freshly ground, 100% purebred, organic coffee bean. Oh, organic, that's nice. Come on, have a sip. It's great. Trademark. No, this is wrong. I won't allow this. You made this happen, Fronk. It was your immeasurable love for the brown nectar of life that granted us the power to create this world. You're wrong, and I'll prove it. Oh God, you fiend! Ooh. Fronk, ascended, approaches you with earth-trembling steps. Yeah, he's looking good. Take a good look at me, Fronk. I'm your caffeine addiction made flesh. Really? This is coffee addiction? I need to have more coffee. Okay, prey, regret, or fetal position. I will go with something that I take very much pride in when it comes to self-defense. That is fetal position. Nothing scares them like a fetus. I hope. You rock back and forth, crying. To defeat me is to defeat your dependence. And we both know that's never going to happen. Pray? You fall to your knees and clasp your hands in prayer. The deep fragrance of a fresh brew, the frothy foam of a cappuccino, the freshly pressed cup of bean juice. Yeah. Regret? You feel remorse for your actions. Frank Ascended laughs. Come, Fronk. Have a cup. Have 2. After all, I've made them just for you. Strike! You strike Fronk Ascended. Fronk Ascended takes 2 damage. Fronk Ascended has 68 health left. My god, this is going to take long. You have luckily taken no damage. The lands of espresso, the gardens of frappuccino. Oh, this sounds so familiar. Takes 5 damage. You have taken 1 damage. Okay. Can captains cruise Caribbean coves? Ceasing complete coffee consumption? 5 damage, okay. 58. You have 1 damage. Oh dear. Fronk, my D8 is futile. Give in. Have a sip from my chalice. I offer it, not in malice. Fetal position again, maybe? Us Orby gods must not give in to mortal temptations, but... this drink, it is glorious. I will consume it, I refuse! Strike? 2 damage, oh really? Oh dear. Fronk Ascended sips his sizzling cup. Strike for how much? 9, okay, 9 damage, now we're talking. Enough, I grow tired of this futile charade. It is time I unleash my full power. Oh dear. Fronk Ascended produces a cup and takes a big gulp. Come now, Fronk. Won't you have a sip? You have luckily taken no damage. Consider the darkest of roasts. Ponder the depths of a macchiato. Lungo. Lungo 20 iced coffee with skinny mocha. A dash of soy, ice, double blended. Oh god. This really does sound good. It really does. A strike. And 9 damage. 38, maybe. Oh dear. Relish replenishing roasts. Return rampant response. Okay, he's not talking in alliterations. I shall to strike him again. 4 damage. Fighting futilely for phalluses. My god, Fronk, find fate's frappe. I'm just keep striking and striking. Fronk Ascended flexes his humongous abs. Or ABS? I would say abs. 6 damage. 24 health left. You have luckily taken... I'm just so lucky. If I get just 1 more hit... Okay. I'm just striking. 2 damage. Okay. I don't know how I'm not taking any damage, but this is good. I just keep on striking. 9 damage. Okay. 13 health. Okay, this is... Yeah, sure, why not? 3 damage, okay. Health. I don't know how we're avoiding this, but it must be that we're come clean from Qoffee. 8 damage. 2 health left. Okay, now I think we got a chance. Or maybe this was all a ploy from the developers that if I'm down to 1 HP, I'm not getting any more hits. You strike Fronk Ascended. Fronk Ascended takes 8 damage. Fronk Ascended has no health left. Come on, just have a sip. It's the best dang show you'll ever taste. Scout's honor. Can't... Oh, wrong voice. Can't resist urge to drink. You know what? This is actually really good. I'm totally on board now. Friendship, laughter, love, all of these things fade in comparison to the perfect, disgusting taste of the hot sewage we call coffee. This is truly the good ending I've been yearning for ever since. I was a little Fronkflorp. Fronkflorp. That's a fun word. Fronkflorp. You have truly shown me the way. Thank you. I love you. Fronk, that is literal sewage. Here, let me transmorgify it for you. One man's sewage, another man's Joe. Woo! Gulp. It's such an idiot. Dear God, what have I done? Your bloodstream turned into coffee. In loving memory of... Oh... I can't read this. Milk curve. Dirt curve. Oh, this was nice. I'm really sorry that I can't read this thing. But my god, this was a lot of content. This was a lot of content for 4 days, and you got everything in there. Quirky characters, different stages. I just wanted maybe to explore a bit more. Milbert Downtrot. Thank you, Milbert Downtrot. Now if I squint my eyes, I can convince myself that it's what I'm reading. But also very nicely done with the music and everything. You got different tracks for all the different fights. This was very cool. So congratulations on Fronk, Frizby, Qoffee Quest. So, I mean, now that you've started a series, maybe, what's his name, Milbert will come back as a ghost in the next one. And maybe there will be another Qoffee temptation. This was nice. This was very nice. Thank you so much for submitting. And the music is super nice at the end. I was just imagining maybe a credit scroll, but yeah, again, I know it's a jam game. You really have to pick your battles on what you spend time in. Cool. All right. Thank you so much. And now this was, I think, to top this off. Oh, now I'm entering a Z because I switched my keyboard layout that I would hit the right button. Okay, the final one. Again, it's something that... Oh, there's still the stale data. I need to reload this. Now there should we go. I have a feeling that it might be Dino Fate by Kimyokage, Decosense and Zettelkasten. And now I do it before reading everything. Hello, Mr. Zettelkasten, I'm playing your game right now on stream. And they just say, have fun. And I hope I shall. I mean, dinosaurs. Oh, look at this. Oh, I love the graphics. This is a very nice palette. Kimyokage, Decosense and Zettelkasten, apparently. Your time machine crashed and now... Oh, this is a time machine. The clock face makes sense. Your time machine crashed and now you are stuck with the dinosaurs who are about to be extinguished by a threatening asteroid. Try to save you and the dinosaurs and survive as long as possible by teaming up with the dinosaurs Greedy, Guac, Gizmo and Ganfred. It's just the one with the G, I think, is my favorite. Rotate your thruster, moving the Earth. Oh, the Earth! This is cute. Look at this. Rotate your thruster, moving the Earth with A and D, and push forward with W. Pause the game by using space. After collecting enough potatoes, well, the future of the Earth is potato. Feed new dinosaurs by clicking on the icons on the bottom. Okay, so look at this. There we get dinosaurs. And place them on the planet Earth. Placed astronauts as well as your engine can be further upgraded. Press Shift and R to reset the game and try to find the Shift plus question mark cheat combinations. Oh dear. Look at this. This is just explosions, asteroids, and it says 0 potatoes. Frank says, will the dinosaur game have music? Will you have to amend your podcast? If it has, I probably will have to make a new episode for the dinosaur games. Thank you, Frank, for mentioning this. Why not plug my podcast? If you're into game music and nerding about game music in general, let me quickly find the link to my podcast. It's the Super Bleepcast. And file not found. This is not good. But maybe this one. Yeah, this looks good. And Kersibu never left. I'm just glad that I see you again typing or something in the chat. So to me, you also never left. And yeah, this is if you're into game music and things behind game music and the people behind game music and maybe a bit of the technology. Yeah, this is more or less my podcast is a stream of consciousness where I play lots of music and talk about lots of background stuff and everything. So yeah, the link to subscribe to it is there. I think you can also find it on Amazon Podcasts and on Google Podcasts. It is there as well. But back to what's the game called? Dino Fate. I wanted to say Dino Crisis, but yeah, there was something wrong with it. Oh look, it's God. Haha, take that. Yeah, every time God said that to me in my dreams. Oh wow. Oh, what is going on here? What is going on here? Oh, this looks bad. Oh, are those potatoes? I hope not. Well, let's try then Dino Fate. Yeah, okay, now it works. Now it works. Frank says, I listened to it hoping that it will help me get a better pre-stream quiz. Oh, you want... Oh dear, you're studying then. You want some of the games that I mention in my podcast. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I will come up with some new questions. And if you listen to the podcast, you will have an edge. Thank you, Frank. I really appreciate you listening to my stupid little podcast. I hope I get some time to make a new episode, because if you just look at the track listing, it just explodes. When I think, yeah, I'm just doing a podcast on music of ninja games, it's too much. It's too much. Oh, look at this. This game was placed second in fun. Congratulations. And humor 6th. Wow, this is, I mean, look at the results. 19th overall. Congratulations. This is amazing. Dino Fate, there it is. So I think we'll have a great time now playing Dino Fate. And it's just called LD50. Good old Ludum Games. Is there music? Ever so faintly, I turn it up quite a lot. If it's too loud, let me know. Because the music is very cute. By the way, do you know what the font is called? You know what? I don't know either. It looks familiar, but I don't know what it's called. We get voice acting. By the way, I also enjoy the color scheme very much. It looks like the key artwork by Simon Stollenhag for No Man's Sky. This reminds me a lot of it. So very nice, very nice. Okay. Wow, where am I? What happened? Oh, there's Greedy the dinosaur. Hello, who are you? A talking dinosaur. Yes, my name is Greedy. But who are you? What is that delicious looking thing behind you? Can I eat it? Shit, my time machine, it broke. By the way, I like it that I look like a minifig, a Lego minifig. By the way, is it now too loud? The mumbling, I turn it down, the audio just a little bit. Hey, stop eating my time machine, munch munch. What is that in the sky? Oh, that's just a shooting star. Weird though that there's one during daytime. Meteor! What are the odds? Now everyone is about to die and I'm stuck in this timeline. Oh, this is Greeny. We're gonna die? Who the fuck are you? Okay, so this is now an explicit stream at the very last. I am Guac, Greedy's right-hand dino. What do you mean we are gonna die? Do you see the fireball above us? Soon it's gonna crash and everyone's on Earth is gonna die. Does that mean no more food? Hold on! And what are you? I'm Guac's bodyguard, Gizmo. It's the flying saurus. A dino bodyguard? No one is getting hurt when I'm here. Not on my watch. I'll block that fireball. What? Is that guy brain dead? Actually, Gizmo has just a few concussions. Hi, I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Ganfred. Okay, it's quite cute, but super problematic when I'm trying to do the voiceovers. I'm Gizmo's medic. Pterodactyl, says Lady Miss Leaf. Thank you so much. I believe the P is not pronounced. Thank you, Ganfred. It's pterodactyl, and I always want to say pterodactyl. Yeah, the P is silent. Because, of course. I'm Gizmo's medic. A medic? What kind of dino society is that here? I don't feel too well. Because of the meteor? I forgot about that. Wait, I have an idea how we could survive. If you help me, we could rebuild my time machine into a jet and push the Earth away from the meteor. Wow. Okay, that's a lot of weird dinosaur noises. Let's go. Okay, this was quite the introduction. It's pronounced in all other languages than English, says Frank. Thank you so much, Frank. Yeah, it is. A silent letter. I mean, the only language with more silent letters than English, I think, would be French. You got all those beautiful letters and you put them into words and then you never pronounce them. What a waste. Anyway, dodge the asteroids. Use A, W, or D or arrow keys to move. Collect potatoes to buy upgrades. In Mother Russia, potato collects you. Mouse click on icons to buy upgrades. Space to pause the game. Okay, vast and space. Oh, it's God. What are you doing? This meteor was supposed to hit the Earth and destroy it. Whatever, you cannot alter my timeline. Oh no, it's gonna shoot more meteors at us. Don't worry, collect potatoes to make us grow and help you. I have to step away for 1 second because I got an important notification from my wife who's going to bed right now, so I will try to keep this very short then. Because I want to see her today still somewhat awake. Okay, so I'm sorry that I probably will... Oh, is this a potato? Oh, this is a potato. I will try to keep this short. But okay, this is helpful. And then I can, with some more potatoes, I can do upgrades. Okay, instead of... Stop this, you can't win, says God. Yeah, I'm just trying to delay the inevitable. There are some more potatoes in space. What you know what? You collected enough space potatoes. Go buy your first upgrade. Click on the icon. Oh, this is very nice that the game tells me how to upgrade. Okay, then I... Magnet. Oh dear, this was bad. And... You have been hit. Do you see the timer on top left corner? That's the time we need to fix the Earth. There's a timer? Oh. The time they need to fix the Earth. Isn't this cute? Okay, good. Okay, good. So the first upgrade was a magnet, apparently, as the helpful voiceover told us. So I get 10 potatoes. And God is angry with us again. So... Regen, I think this was what it was called. Not quite sure. But I like it that I have slots for little dinosaurs on my Earth. Is this weird? Okay, there was a special asteroid. Oh dear. Oh yeah. Wow, okay, this was loud. I'm really sorry that I won't keep playing, but my score, look at this, 73. Yeah, I'm sorry that I won't keep playing, but I see a lot of potential with this. This is nice that every dinosaur has a special little thing to help you out, and I just needed to avoid the inevitable a bit longer. But again, I'm really sorry that I have to cut this short. But cool, this was a Dino Fate, and I always want to say Dino Crisis for obvious reasons, probably because this game has been stuck in my brain for much too long. Lady Miss Liv says, hey now, looks nice indeed. And yeah, hey now probably because I was dissing the French language. But yeah, it looks nice, doesn't it? My only feedback that I have is the voiceover is a bit too long. Those little sounds, I feel they're a bit too long. Maybe it would just be and brr. Just like short cues, because I mean it's funny the first time, but especially when you're doing a stream and want to talk over it, it tends to be a bit grating. All right then, let me with all salutations, I don't know, this is not called salutations, with all celebrations, that is the word. Let me insert the final missing Y here, and thank you so much. I've played for the first time all the games that have been submitted to me, because this time it was only 22 games. We had some other Ludum Dare. 49 was 73 games, 48 was over 100 games. So yeah, I guess this time I was lucky to be able to finish all the games. So clearly this is an achievement unlocked and should go onto my gamer pass. Is this a thing? I don't know. Good set of games, this LD, says Cuest. Yes, I have to agree. Lots of original, weird takes on the theme that was, let's face it, horrible. Say it with me, the theme sucked. I know. But yeah, as always, I'm so surprised with what people come up with. And yeah, in the next week, I don't know what I'll be doing. Usually there are 4 parts where sometimes I miss patrons' games. And now apparently we don't have that many, most likely because Lady Mistleaf hasn't submitted her game. And I think maybe this is something that we can stream next week. I have an idea for something, yeah, but I'm not trying to get ahead of myself. But yeah, you know, I don't know how to end things, so I just switch over to Big Phil, signing off for today and for this week. Again, thank you everyone who submitted their games. I hope you also had great fun participating in the Ludum Dare. And there's only 150 days for the next LD Jam, so that gives me couple of days to keep working on the Ludum Dare 50 postmortem, because this one is going to be a bit different, like I said, because I collaborated over the internet with Lady Mistleaf all the way away in Canada. So yeah, I hope this is going to be interesting, and it wouldn't be a postmortem without me going because yeah, I went like this. Cool. All right. Again, have a wonderful week. I hope you can enjoy the upcoming week. I try myself. As always, I had a hard time at work. I don't know why, but the couple of weeks have been crazy. But good thing is I found a couple of hours to keep working on the Ludum Dare, not the Ludum Dare, the RNG 3000. I'm super glad that it barely worked for the last part of this stream. All right, that being said, have a great week and see you next Sunday. Cheers.